So I never got to do this on the 16th, seeing as though I was home when it came on, but I was also tired and, I just wanted to rest. But Discotek came out with their not so spooky, I guess you could say, not so spooky um, media day. It's something that they do. They do one every quarter, and obviously the next one will be towards the end of the year. We could hope. But the ones they brought out here, I guess if you know about them, are pretty good selections. The first one is Magical Girl Laika Nahona TV Series 1. That's coming to Blu-ray. Handmaid May. That's coming to Blu-ray. Dual Parallel Trouble Adventure. Parallel Trouble Adventure. That's coming to SD on BD. Lupin the Third Sweet Lost Nights coming to Blu-ray. Bella Humanoid Monsters coming to Blu-ray. Fatal Frames coming to Blu-ray. Kamikaze Girls. Kamikaze Girls is coming to Blu-ray. Hurricane Polymer live action version coming to Blu-ray. Extreme Dinosaurs coming to SD on Blu-ray. Yes, Extreme Dinosaurs was another Deke, as far as I know, Deke Entertainment show. It was a spin-off of Street Sharks. They did an episode where we got introduced to the characters and they got their own show. So that's coming to Blu-ray. Now, what's interesting is Discotek did come out and say in this announcement, and even on their social media, that stereo is not available, so it's only going to be mono, and that it is basically taken from the best material they could find. Like, it's still going to be a little rough, but at least it's going to be on Blu-ray. So, to me, I think, honestly, that's kind of like a bit of a poke at End Circle and mostly Chris Johnson for what he said. Because Chris Johnson basically, remember, he said nobody would ever want to do that for Blu-ray, and there's no way we could do that with Sonic and everything. And yet, here you have Discotek coming out and saying, yeah, well, this show that came out around the same time, guess what? We're putting it on Blu-ray, and yeah, it's a little bit rough, and yeah, it might be only mono sound, but at least we're giving it to them. We're giving them the best way we can. So yeah, they kind of, I think, put a little poke there on them by saying, yeah, we're going to do this and everything, so get ready. Also, we're getting Belladonna of Sadness. I think that's the anime from the 70s. That's going to be on 4K It's going to be on 4K disc and Blu-ray disc. We're getting Kyokomai, the animation on Blu-ray. We're getting Fist of the North Star, The Legend of the True Savior, The Legend of Kinishiora on Blu-ray. We're getting Puss in Boots Around the World on Blu-ray. Futakayo on Blu-ray. Chili the Brat TV Series 1 on Blu-ray. Rainbow on Blu-ray. IGPX on Blu-ray. And Lovely Complex for the first time on Blu-ray anywhere with a new English dub. So yeah, those are the announcements they made on Monday. And I have to be honest, I am intrigued. I'm mostly looking forward to that Extreme Dinosaurs one because I do remember watching a bit of that in the 90s when it came out. Despite going to school and everything, I think it came out mostly like during Sundays and occasionally Saturdays. And then, of course, I think they put it on to syndication Monday through Friday. But I do remember watching it as best as I could. So I'm looking forward to that. And all the other titles I think are good. Again, what sticks out to me is, Discotek saying what they said about Extreme Dinosaur, saying, yeah, it's going to be mono. It's the best we can do. It's the best material we can get right now. It's going to be a bit rough, but hey, at least we're putting it on Blu-ray. So, to me, I think that's kind of a shot taken at End Circle and Chris Johnson, saying, hey, if we could do this for Extreme Dinosaurs, it may not be the best, material, available, but it's, the least we could do, and we could put it on Blu-ray. Hey, you could have done the same thing. I think that's what it was, in my opinion, a little bit of a shot. But overall, I'm pretty intrigued by this, and cannot wait to see what they have in store for the next media day, which should be towards the end of the year. Hopefully, we will get the announcement of Sonic SatAM and Underground moving over to Discotek for a Blu-ray release in 2024. But we'll see. However, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Comment down below. What are your thoughts on these announcements here? And until then, I will talk to you all later.